Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the What the Health podcast. I am Aram. Thank you so much for your love and your support for me during this whole time. It has been very, very great. Your comments have been amazing as well. This podcast has been dedicated to just debunking a lot of myths on social media, especially concerning dietary information. It's very important because we only have one body and we want to make sure that every information we get is right. Now, I wanted to do something a little different, move from the dietitians, bring it home a little bit, and just be with someone who has actually walked this journey before, practically. I am very happy to have Tiffany here with me. She will introduce herself, but just in case she doesn't do it the way I want her to, Tiff is the epitome of a creative. I know we throw that word out a lot, but Tiff sings, she writes. Oh, she's a poet. You won something. You came this second runner-up something. Yes, for a poet something. Please, I want you to say that well for me because I feel like everybody should know that. She's also an author. Yes. Did I leave anything? Oh, she plays the guitar. Do you speak French or is Trixie?
No.
all right. But she is a tutor as well, so you can tell that this is someone that is very smart because you need smart people to be able to lead smart people. So yeah, that's Tiffany in a nutshell. But please, just in case I left anything out, say something a little bit about yourself.
So I'm God's baby.
Nice.
Something that she did not say. And honestly, she said it all. I am a tutor, poet, writer, lawyer in the making.
Woo!
And I do a bit of interior decor when
The
I
Gen
can.
Zs.
A bit of event styling when I can. So I'm a creative.
Yeah.
Through and through.
Yeah.
It's nice to be here.
Awesome. Thank you so much
Yeah.
for being here. So the reason why I wanted you was because I followed your fitness journey. Yeah. So we're going to talk about that without wasting much time.
Okay.
I'm going to give you my first question. What made you start the journey in the first place? The whole fitness thing. I don't even want to make it just fitness, like the lifestyle change. What made you decide to do that?
Okay, so let me run it back. Whew. My father had a stroke before he passed away. He came with high blood pressure and other things, and I found out also that I have high blood pressure kind of runs in my family. And there was a time that I felt the Lord tell me that, you know what, when you take care of your body, you are not doing it just for yourself. You're doing it for posterity. You're doing it for your children. You're doing it for your grandchildren. So that later on in life, as you age, strong, and healthy. And so that's why I actually went to it, because I felt like I wanted to break, say, the generational, I don't want to call it curse, but the thing in the bloodline.
In the blood.
So yeah. That's why I went, actually. I felt like God was leading me towards breaking patterns, especially when it came to what was passed on to my children and what the life I lived for them. Yeah.
Awesome. So when you decided to become healthier, because I feel like you're already healthy, so I'm just making it. We'll take it like that. So when you decided to focus on having a healthier lifestyle, what did you have an idea of what the journey was going to be like? Oh, you didn't? That was
I quickly told you no.
Okay. Then my next question would be, did stories online influence anything in the journey?
When you say stories, you mean stories of other people's
yes.
journeys?
Yes.
Well, it did, because the first time I did it, so I did a 30-day journey of changing my diet.
Oh, we will talk about that, actually.
So I shouldn't go into it.
No, you can. No, you can. But I actually had a question for you about that. So we'll get into that.
But I want to answer a question, but I need that. I can
Baby, just flow.
Okay. So I did a 30-day thing, and I had results. I think I lost about 5 or 6 kg.
Wow.
30 days. Actually, I recorded my weight on the 6th day, so it's very possible I was bigger than that. But then on the 6th day, I I started recording. So on the 30th, then I realized I had lost about 5 or so kg. And later on, I started having like problems with the fact that I lost only 5 kg. It seemed to me that wasn't enough. And I would see other results. Do you want to lose 10 kg in 20 days? Follow this. And I'm like, in 20, like in 10, in 20. I did mine in 30 and it was only 5. Like, I started feeling like, I started having, you know, what do you call this thing? Imposter syndrome and other things. So yes, highly, like the things on the internet have a strong impact. On, you have to be extra strong-willed to be able to
not compare yourself.
Not compare yourself is a big thing. So actually, sometimes I would go online and be vulnerable about it and tell people that, hey, I'm struggling. They don't come, no, don't struggle. You got this, girl. Online community, push it. And you see, the thing is, I used to post my gymming and all of that. Okay, you will get there. These days I don't post as much. And we're like, oh, what is it? Where's the video of you going to the gym? Because it shows that there's a whole community pushing for you to go for your goals, and that's really beautiful. That's one of the benefits actually. But one of the downsides is when, you know, you're seeing other results and you're feeling like your results are not perfect.
Thank you for that. So let's think back to when you started, right? When you're scrolling through Instagram or TikTok, and then you see, like you mentioned, you see the before and the after photos. Did you ever compare yourself to anyone that you saw that looked like she had lost weight or he had gained muscle very quickly?
Yeah, I think I've compared a number of times. Well, most of the time when I'm comparing, what I'm saying is, oh, I wish I had that. That would be the thing. I wish I was that size. And you see, the thing is, it's like I don't know how to explain it. Well, according to the BMI thingy, I'm obese.
BMI
has its downsides. Apparently, the whole research thing was
it's not. It's one of the things that we debunked on the podcast. BMI is not a, I guess I wouldn't say legitimate. It's not. It's
because
not.
I hear the pool of people that were checked. Africans were not really in that pool. From what I heard, it was a lot of a certain, you know, race or nationality of people, and the African, I don't know, the African body is very different, and we didn't have enough representation on that. From what I heard, I don't know. Maybe
but and I like the fact that you're saying I don't know. So it's almost like we're giving you a disclaimer, because this podcast, one of the themes, the overarching theme is always fact check. Whatever you hear online, whatever you see online, before you take it as truth, take it as law, you just have to fact check what you're talking about. So after this conversation, instead of me to just go and sit down, I'll actually go and do the research. BMI in the African body. I'm sure there's research.
I'm sure there's something, because I know I didn't hear this in the vacuum.
Right.
But we have to still fact check.
You have to still fact check, before you start doing something as an African woman or as an African man and it gets you in trouble with your body. Basically. So, what I'll ask you right now is, what is the most ridiculous health trend you have seen online, and did you follow that trend in your weight loss journey?
The question is, even did I see any trend?
Okay.
I don't know. What do the trends look like?
Like, let's say maybe you saw something that will help you lose weight in 10 minutes. Or, okay, that's not true. in like, I don't know, 10 days or 20 days. Or eat this superfood and you do this.
Okay. So to be fair, you know, I think because I was posting exercises a lot, I'd have like strange ads come up. And then some of them will say, you know, answer this quiz and da. So you go there, you answer the quiz, then they'll say, pay. Oh. Sorry, I don't have that kind of dollars to come and pay for this. I just wanted free advice, but alas, I don't think I jumped on any trend, to be fair, because I don't know if I saw any. But I saw, I saw this community where like you have to text this to the founder of the community, and then she'll add it to the community, and then you get to lose a number of, you know, kilos in a number of days. by that time I think I wasn't quite liquid, so I didn't bother. But I don't know if I saw any trends, to be fair.
No, you know, you mentioning the ad, perfect.
Yeah.
Because I did see research. I'll put it in the link below in the show box comment, wherever this is going to be, because I want to give you the right thing, where the research actually proved that these health trends are just marketing tools. So they get you in because, you know, come free this, free that. Then that's how they make their money. Research has proven that.
So I didn't give them the money.
Beautiful, and you shouldn't give them the money too. No.
Go and do your own food at home.
Yes. Yes. Everything. Look, follow Sweet Ajele on YouTube and just learn how to cook. That's all. And everything in moderation, and you'll be good, because they are just all marketing tools. So you see, and I'm sure you didn't even know this, did you?
I kind of caught them that they were trying to
Take my money from me.
so I didn't do it.
Beautiful. No, seriously, that's so great. All right. So you talked about you only losing
About 5
when you wanted to. So my question here was the vulnerable post on Instagram, and that's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Yeah.
So how did the frustration, maybe you have already mentioned that, but how did the frustration make you feel about your efforts? What did you do to avoid giving up, if you haven't? And did you look for a desperate quick fix online when that happened as well?
Okay, so how did the frustration affect how I saw my efforts? So after the 30-day challenge, I mean, I mean, when I lost the 5 kg, I was excited because I mean, things were working, and then I kept doing the same things. I spent a whole lot of money on new kinds of food every month, and I was doing the same things, same exercises, same food. Then now I wasn't seeing any differences. I plateaued.
Right.
So I made that vulnerable post, and I had people reach out to me and say, "Oh, actually, that happens. You plateau in your weight loss. You know, your metabolism is like moving really quickly, and at a point, it just gets so used to things and starts to hold on to, it stores fat and it's doing this and it's doing that. Basically, there's a whole lot going on in your metabolism when you engage on something drastic."
Right.
So I kept going. I actually decided to enroll at a gym.
Okay.
Because I said, no, I'm not letting go. And I mean, I kept going, but I wasn't seeing results. And that thing has a way of messing with you.
Yeah, it does.
Because it was months of paying for a lot of food, cooking my own food, taking it to work, doing this, no change. And I actually stopped looking at the scale, because now the scale, it was even deceiving me. It's like it's making my weight even higher. So I said, I'll look at the scale again. But to be fair, I hear muscle weighs higher, like weighs more than fat. So if you check on the scale, your muscle may just be speaking, and that's not a problem, especially if you are building muscle. But for me, I didn't know, and I was just like, hey, it's not working. So I mean, I was working out for a very long time. I didn't stop. I had a few weeks where I didn't, and then I came back. This time I did a fast. So which quick fast? I did like a greenery salad fast. I dropped, and then I started eating again, and then it came back. Oh, bro. And then what happened? I traveled. So my gymming, I stopped for a week. When I came back, my knee was hurting. I feel like my gym instructor wasn't really careful with my knee.
Okay.
So now it was giving problems, and I was like, hey, I can't go back to the gym more.
Right.
I stopped working out, to be fair. I haven't worked out in a very long time. Very, very long time. Because I think also the disappointment has a way of messing with your head.
Yeah.
And then also you have other things, like my knee is doing this, and this is doing that, and this is, it's okay, we won't do again. But low-key in my heart, I know that it's not over.
Right.
Because even just a few days ago, I bought kombucha. Do you know kombucha?
No, I don't.
It's this drink, it's good for your gut health.
Okay.
And
where did you read that?
I found that on this page. It's called Holy Kombucha.
Holy Kombucha.
It's on Instagram.
Okay.
So she talks a lot about gut health and talks a lot. She's done a lot of research on it. I don't know her personally, but
Okay.
I've read about it, and I also read it online.
Okay.
Kombucha is good. It has probiotics, which is good for your gut health.
Okay.
So if anyone wants to read on kombucha, please don't read on kombucha. I bought a whole box of it, like 12 bottles of kombucha. I bought some kefir or so. It's like yogurt's cousin, they call it.
Okay.
And then now I enrolled in this fit and weight loss challenge for about 14 days.
Okay.
And I'm glad. I think it's going to be the kickstart I need, because I know that this is a lifestyle thing. It's not meant to be transactional. It's not meant to be, it's not one rare occasion.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be my life. God has already told me this, so it's not that's not the conversation. The conversation is, it was a matter of when will I get up and say that all the things I've gone through, it's okay. Let's just do it. Let's do it for us. Let's do it for our friends. Let's do it for our family. Let's do it for our children.
Right.
So yes, I'm doing this 14-day thing, and I can't wait to see. We're starting on Monday. I'm excited about it, actually. So tomorrow I'll go and do some grocery shopping just so that I can make a meal plan.
Right.
But at a point in my life, I started actually looking for Ghanaian options. So I realized that in the health conversation in Ghana, we're not really putting our foods on the table. It's almost like get yogurt and get granola and get salmon and get like all these very exotic things which you only get in supermarkets for very expensive. But what about our contemporary?
Yeah.
What about the okra?
And they're also healthy, if not healthier. Yeah.
Very, very healthy. Your fruits. What about sweet potatoes?
Right.
Very good. We have things. And we have to find a way to highlight our Ghanaian foods. Actually, I'm looking into it. I'm not a dietitian, and I don't know how to go about it. But the more I explore with food, I'll see what I can do to help, because we have to make it sustainable for Ghanaians. What if I can't afford the yogurt? What if I can't afford the grapes and the blueberries and the strawberries that they're asking us to get, and the almonds and the cashew? And stuff like that.
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah.
It just shows that there's a communication gap when it comes to health, especially within the African setting, the Ghanaian setting. So I guess this would be a CTA, call to action for our dietitians out there. Research has actually shown that the number of people online who are not registered dietitians or qualified health personnel, they are the ones that actually have the bigger voice online concerning these things. And and they said that because they mix personal storytelling with powerful words like your calories and your metabolism and this that.
Calorie deficits.
Oh my goodness.
The caloric deficit.
So when they use those scientific words,
it looks like they know their stuff.
They know, but they really
kind of know the right thing to do.
They kind of know the right thing, but here you are, and I like that you want to explore. If someone out there who's a registered dietitian was doing that already, then you have that foundation. So I guess, like I said, a CTA to every dietitian out there. If you're already doing it, we ain't seeing it, but if you haven't started, please do. I was actually going to ask you your strategy for getting back, and I think you already answered that.
I need a kickstart, and I kind of need a community
that helps
who have the same goals.
Yeah,
I've always done it alone. So when I want to do something, and I'm pretty strong-willed. When I want to do something, I will do it. I just say, okay, on the 1st of October, I'm going to do a 30-day challenge. That's what November. Actually, I did that last year. And I said, for 30 days, I'm going to do a health and fitness overhaul in my life. Because I didn't like how I was panting too much, and every small steps I climb.
Oh, girl.
It's tiring. So I said, no, I cannot be living this way.
Yeah.
And I thought my belly was getting bigger. So, I can't do this. It's getting stressful. So I'm going to change.
Yeah.
So I said I was going to do it from the 1st of November to the 30th, and I did it. And had results. I had lots of people just cheer me on. It was really lovely.
No.
And so I'm just saying that I'm quite strong with when I say I'll do a thing, I do it. But I have not had the strength to push myself in the past few months. I've just been overwhelmed. Just not been in the right mind space. And people know, and I know that exercising will put you in the right mind space. But then I need to be in the right mind space to also exercise.
A vicious cycle.
So I was like, I saw this lady I really like on social media. She's called J Boom. She has this gang called Shredder Gang, and they are all about weight loss and things, healthy ways of losing weight. And I saw on her story that she was, organizing another one just before Christmas.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. This was like it was a whim. It wasn't budgeted for. I'm like putting the details in my bank. So I'm like, I need a kickstart. And this might just be the community I need.
Right.
So I mean, we've started to introduce ourselves on the page and do all these formalities.
Community.
Monday. Go hard. Yeah.
I'm excited and I'm going to be watching you.
I don't know if I'll post this one online.
You don't want to?
No.
Why? Why won't you post this one online?
But look, I feel like the community space is enough for me when it comes to the accountability bits, because they're actually asking us to be accountable, so it's okay.
Right.
When I come back, I'll let people know.
All right. Why not? We like that. Move in silence and then can just let your results show.
Yeah, let the results speak for themselves.
Exactly.
That's a role.
All right. So then let's redefine success then, because we see the before, the afters, and honestly, they're so inspirational. I'll show you guys my after, because I've lost weight before. Yeah. Wait, I've never shown you that photo. It's me in a very lovely black dress. I'm sure the editing, you see the picture somewhere in the video. I looked really good, and I have never gone to that size anymore because I used very not
drastic.
Too drastic, man. Too drastic. They never are. Because like you said, it's a lifestyle thing. So if you're going to do it for the rest of your life, you need a system that is going to carry you for the rest of your life. And
yeah, sure.
really like food. You can tell that I love food.
You do?
I do, a lot. So there are certain things that I personally will not restrict myself from eating.
Oh.
Yes.
What if it's not good for you?
No, if it's not good for you, definitely in moderation.
Right.
In moderation. I love ice cream. I'll not throw it away.
Oh yes.
So instead of dairy, I'll use coconut milk. It's good. I don't want to mention their names because
I know
fine.
them.
Oh, you know them?
Which one?
What are you gonna say?
I don't know the name.
Hola.
Coming up.
1, 2.
I don't remember. I think it's
Blue Skies.
Okay, Blue Skies ice cream.
Yes,
yeah.
I love their coconut. Yeah. Yes, and it's healthy from
from the what they
the ingredients. Yeah. Hopefully, it's the truth, but it's for the vegan. So so like that is what I would do. So instead of the ones with the a lot of stuff, I will take.
Me, I like Pinocchio ice cream. So that's the one I'll make. It's not good for me, but once in every 3 months.
That's what I'm saying. So I will not like take it out.
Oh no!
Moderation.
That thing.
Exactly.
Take it out. Why?
Yeah, and when you go online, there are people that actually tell you to take all of these things out.
Oh, they say they have ultra processed food, so you should take it out. But again, you see, I don't think
so either.
I think you should live a life of healthy choices, and when you can spoil yourself a bit, it's not a crime.
It's really not a crime.
Just like be healthy for the most part.
That's it. So like I said, we are redefining success. Okay. So the scale will not.
The scale is not the measure.
No.
The scale cannot measure the success. And if you look at the scale, you will be disappointed.
You really would be.
And you think you're wasting your time, but honey.
I really like you.
I like you too. Think about the changes you're making for yourself, for your family. Like think about how far you've come.
Yeah.
Just move, baby. Just move. And once you're moving, you're walking, you're keeping those steps in, squatting, do whatever. Just do what you can to be healthy and trust the process. I mean, you may not see the changes now.
Yeah.
But give yourself 2 years, 5 years. What's the rush? Like, why can't you see all the changes today?
Yeah.
Because of time. And in time, you see that, the thing is working.
Exactly.
It's working.
So, without mentioning names, when you go online now, you see this funny trend where it looks like people have lost a lot of weight. I really don't want to mention names, but I really hope they can tell what I'm. If you can't, I'll just give you an example. No, I'll not give you an example.
Don't worry.
Because I don't, for ethical reasons, I don't want to.
That's fine.
Yes.
But then people have lost a lot.
Of weight. And you can tell that this standard is a bit unrealistic. You know. So, without mentioning names, we're not going to mention it, but how do you deal with, first of all, how do you recognize that, okay, this is an unrealistic standard online?
The timelines. I've seen other people who have lost weight over a period of 3 years, 4 years, and I find that is more relatable for me. And they show you the process.
Yeah.
There are some who come and then they say 10 days, 20 days, and I got here. I look at you and I say, you're not even part of the BAM inspired by, because you are not telling a story that is authentic enough.
Right.
I have walked the weight loss journey, and I know how it's like. It's not easy. And so if you come and stand there and tell me it's easy, you're lying to me. You're lying to all the people following. You're making it unrealistic.
Yeah.
But there are some who have come and said, you know what, you'll have some pitfalls. You will fall along the line, but you pick yourself up again. And this is how we got here over this period of time. And I think time is always the telling factor. Like I feel like people who have used a longer time are more credible to me. But it also depends on how much weight you are trying to lose anyway.
Exactly.
But if you are like 90 kg and you want to get 75, you could do that in a year. Or you could. It's not difficult. If you had a lot of, pounds, you're telling me that you became just a little pounds in a few days and a few weeks. You are lying to me. And you yourself, you'll be having a meltdown soon, a crash out.
That one is inevitable.
Yeah, but then you won't tell us. You have to keep up appearances
on social media. I like that. So I like the fact that you mentioned you should look at the timeline and also the process, the weight, and all of that. Love that. So we're bringing this to an end, unfortunately. But if you could
still talk,
I love that. But if you could talk to yourself on day one of this journey, knowing what you know now and what you've been through, or even anyone who's about to start, what advice would you give them? Realistic advice would you give them?
I'd say, take it easy on yourself. Don't have too high expectations of what the journey will bring to you. But your focus should be more on who you're becoming. I remember when I first did the 30 days and I completely cut out carbonated drinks. I didn't have any of that for 30 days, and a number of things that I totally cut out because it was drastic. I just needed that to get me into that space of being healthy. And then my friend, one of my friends, my very good friend, she asked me, how do you feel? And I said to her, I feel clean inside. She was like, yeah, that's the goal. It's not even about what the skill is saying. How do you feel on the inside? Like, I felt like I had a total cleansing. So think about what you want out of this. Do you want to be healthy? Do you want to be, or do you want to just lose weight? Is it about what you look like on the outside so that you get the attention? It's not even about the attention, to be fair. I'm not doing it for anybody. I'm doing it for me. I couldn't look at myself in the mirror. I'm like, oh, this one I have to remove it small. That kind of things. I'm just doing it for me. I'm not trying to attract anybody. Because me, by the grace of God, I don't need to try.
Love that.
Issues. So that was not about it. But it's like, how do you want to feel inside? Think about what you want to get out of this. So don't have unnecessary expectations. And don't trust the scale. The scale is not your measure. That's what I'll tell myself, actually.
Yeah. Oh,
relax.
Tiffany.
It's gonna be alright, baby.
It's gonna be alright. I love that. Thank you so much.
Thank you too for having me.
I'm very happy you're here. But before we go, two things: myth or facts. I'm just gonna give you something. You let me know if it's a myth. Whether you think it's a myth or it's a fact. Okay. This is a good one. You must eat 6 small meals a day to lose weight.
Myth.
That's true. That's actually true. Apparently, meal frequency doesn't really matter. It's all about, the calorie intake, the food quality. Yes, and all of that. So 2 meals, 6 meals, it can work. Okay, great.
OMAD, 1 meal a day.
it can work. All right. Protein keeps you full longer.
True.
That's true. It's full of fullness, muscle repair, and stable energy levels. Okay, that's it. I would have done more, but I think that we gotta wrap this up because you and I can talk for a long time. Thank you. What did you say?
I said, I know.
Okay, I know. All right. Thank you all so much for being here with us on What the Health. You know, I think I was being creative with that. I don't know now. I don't know how it feels like now, but it's the 4th episode, so there's nothing we can do about that. Anyway, thank you for being here with me. Please leave all your comments. Be nice. This is a very nice environment. Safe space. So please be nice. Otherwise, I will block you. I will not hesitate to do that. But please share, leave your comments, and I'll see you on the next episode. Have a great one. Bye.